If you're pregnant, or you have any other medical condition or disability, or if you haven't been exercising regularly, you should consult your physician before beginning this workout. Now, there's no doubt that exercising will help you look better, but for me, regular exercise is about more than that. It's about feeling good. Exercise gets the blood flowing to the brain, pulls the mind and body together, and energizes you, and that's the feeling I want to have every day. Karen Voigt developed this circuit training workout for me after I finished making the film Sirens. You see, I'd put on 20 pounds for the role, and I wanted to lose the weight but still stay strong without being stuck at the gym the whole time. Karen is a world-renowned fitness authority and a wonderful motivator, so she made this program easy to stick with. It's a back-to-basics workout that burns calories and builds strength at the same time. You know, there have been many times when I've felt out of shape. I mean, I may not have looked it to anybody else, but I felt it. I'm lucky, I was born with good genes. But when I started to exercise again, I realized I had so much more energy and vitality. So working out is not just about the exercise itself. It's about helping your mind and your body perform better all the time. Whatever body type you have, you can make the best of it. I mean, I'm never going to have a body like Karen. She's never going to have a body like mine. All I know is that when I do this, I feel great. And feeling great on the inside is where the real beauty starts. After 1 week with this workout, you'll feel different. After the second week, you'll look different to yourself. And after 3 weeks, everyone else will notice the changes. But more importantly, you'll be working towards your personal best. In this workout, the aerobic sections are mixed with the strength training exercises, so you'll be switching from aerobics to sculpting 6 times. We'll start off with a warm-up and then we'll go right into our first aerobic interval. From there, we'll work our legs and butt, and then we'll move on to the second aerobic interval, which is a little more challenging. Next, we concentrate on the upper body as well as more leg and butt work. Finally, we do our last and most challenging aerobic interval, but I find it's also the most fun. We finish off with abdominals and back exercises, along with a little more butt work, as if you haven't had enough, and then we move on to our relaxing cool down. To do the workout, you need the following: a bench or a chair, a mat or a towel, or a carpeted surface. You'll also need a pair of hand weights, anywhere between 1 and 5 pounds. I also recommend you have plenty of water nearby to keep you hydrated during the workout. And finally, during the aerobic sections, if you feel tired or if you don't feel like jumping, just keep your feet low to the ground and you'll still get a really good workout. Now, before you do any exercise, it's important to warm up your muscles first. So Karen, why don't you get us started?
Okay, march in place. Right here, press down. Roll through the feet, swing the arms. Okay, take a deep breath, inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale down, once again, both arms come up over your head. Exhale, open the feet apart and drop the arms down. Now circle the shoulders all the way around, up and up. It's good, pull up, down, all the way back, up. Okay, now circle and bring one arm in front, and then circle the other arm in front, and up, front, back, and up. 4 more times, and up, down, front, back, 2, and front, back, 3, front, back, and up. Okay, now both arms, they go up and around, then front, back, and up, out, front, and up, front, and up. Last 4, out, go up, and front, back, 2, and front, back, 3, and out. Now we'll stay with the arms this time, just the arms. Cross, and pull, out, and out. Really strong with your upper body here, up, down, and reach. Last 8, it's 1, then 2, and 3, and 4. Pull 5, and 6, and 7. Now punch it out.
Now remember, this is a warm-up, so we're going to take it easy, huh? Don't push yourself too hard.
The other side, same thing. 3, and 2. Now cross your body, here we go. Punch and pull, punch, pull, up, and up. Again, punch, pull, out, pull. Now follow through with the leg. Goes out, pull, out, and out. Last 4, 3, and 2. Now we'll do the other side. Punch just the arm, and out, pull, out, and out. With the leg, push. It's a little pivot on that leg, and out, strong. Reach, yeah, and out. Okay, now to the front, really box. Out, pull, out, and out, and out, out, and out.
Feel like a
Speed it
boxer.
up. Here we go. And punch out. Punch, punch.
You have to remember to breathe too.
Last 4, 3, and 2. Now hands on the legs and slide the rib cage side to side right here. Really move the torso out and out and out. Now add the shoulder lift, pull up to the ear. Just loosen up right here. Again, push out and out. Now swing the arms and go into the hips. Press out, side to side.
Oh, that feels good.
Last 8, here it goes. Pull 1 and 2, then 3 and 4, pull 5, 6, and 7. Okay, march it out. Here we go. Push down and down. Now for the legs, we'll put the hands on the thighs. We're gonna take it out to the left, feet apart. You ready? Here we go. And down and in and open, bring it in. And open, bring it in. Keep your chest lifted in between. Last 4, it's down, down, up. Take it in the legs, in the buttocks. Pull down and up and out. Back to the other side, then down, out, pull in and out, then in. Open out and in, but keep your chest lifted even though you're taking the legs apart. Last 4 and up, then 3 and up. We're gonna make it a little bit harder and do 4s with your arms coming up and back. So it's out, then in, and out, then in, open out, and in. Change the other side, here we go. Press out, then in, and out. Arms down, front, open out to the side and front. Arms over your head, single, let go, up, out, in, other side, out, then in. Really lift them up, and down, and open, and down. Arms to the legs, nice and warm, and then 2. Out, 3, bring it in, last time. Back to the march, arms and legs.
Now we're done with the warm-up. I think we're ready to move on to the first aerobic interval in our circuit training program. Let's go.
Okay, it's gonna start with the march and a tap. Here we go. It's march, 2, 3, and tap, march out, and tap, march out, and tap. Let's travel to the left. 1, 2, 3, tap it out. Pick up your feet, bring up those arms, and in. Okay, let's do a little kick to the side this time. You lean over, and then kick, and out. Get the arms up, and punch it out. In, 2, 3, and kick, and out. 4 more. Then 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, now this time, jump up the arms, point side. In, 2, 3, and side. Point it out, and out. Travel to the front, here we go. 1, 2, 3 to the side, back, and again. Front, and back. 1 more time, and out. Last time, and out. Okay, now heel digs. Step and push your heel out in front of you. Cross the other leg over. Now bring your hands up. We'll do some bicep curls right now. Up, press down.
Now you have to remember to keep your back heel to the floor.
8 more. It's 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Pull 5, 6. Now this time, take your hands up in front of you, and we'll go for the upper back and the upper arms. Way high. Lift those elbows. Pull down, up, down. Good. 8 more times. 1, then 2, and 3. Way back. Chest up and in. Up. Good. Now take the arms over your head this time and pull down. Reach and pull. Reach. Pull down. Really emphasize those upper arms. Up. Pull down and up. Bend the knee. So it's 1, then 2, and 3, and 4. Pull 5, and 6, and 7. Now drop the arms down to your sides and take a big step to the side. Tap in. Okay, 4 more, and 3. Now bring your arms in front of your chest for a chest press. It's out, squeeze, 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 freeze. Right in front, down, up. 8 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull 5, then 6, and 7. Okay, one arm this time, so it's down, across, down and across. Up, and down. Down, up, out, pull, and pull, in. Up, 4 more. Pull 1, then 2, and 3, Now lift the knee this time, out, up, and down. Pull, down, bend the bottom leg. Reach, pull, reach, pull. Both arms this time, you reach, pull down. Again, reach, up.
Oh, you should feel your heart rate starting to creep up there by now.
1, 2, really reach high, pull down, up, and up. Okay, next step. You put the toe behind you, and you bring your hands behind you, and squeeze in, just like you're clapping your hands. Out, in, and out, in, good, out, and out, and out, then out. Take a big step out to the side, and out, then out. Stretch those fingertips, and out, in, good, out, and out. 4 more, and 3, and 2. Now faster on the arms right here. Squeeze them in, and in, and good, and in. Now you lean forward just a little bit. 8 more times. It's 1, then 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now travel to the left with doubles, and up, down, and down. Now in a center, we can bring your arms up above your head. Here we go. Down, up, and down, up, and down, up, and down, up. Center high, center out, center up, toe back. And 1 more. Okay, now jump it this time. In, up, down, in, up, down, and down, up, down.
I love this bit.
And down, up, and down, up. 2 more. This is the last one. Good, okay, march it out again.
So that wasn't so bad. We finished the first aerobic section, and the next part of the circuit we're going to work on legs and butt.
Okay, for the first sculpting interval of the circuit, we'll need a chair or a bench. So sit down, and you place your feet about shoulder width apart. Put your heels directly underneath your knees, with the hands on the thighs with your fingers turned in slightly. But we're going to do a small pause right before we stand up. So it looks like this. Stand up, then sit, then down. Now you need to pause 1 inch off the bench. Pause right here. And up. Now pause right before you sit back down. So you pause here, and up, pause.
It's when you pause, that's when all the work is done, right?
Right. Right here. Squeeze, then push in the heels. Press, then down. 2 more. Out, and up, and out. Back down, squeeze. Now we're going to try it without your arms helping you. So put them here. Lean forward, lift up, sit, then down. Back, and up. Really push into your heels when you stand up. Press, squeeze up, back, and down. And again, pause, up. Now when you stand up, you really want to concentrate on the buttocks squeezing you up, then back down. Don't leave out that pause. And up, pause, sit down. Again, press, squeeze, bend it. And last one like this, out, and up, and pause. Okay, now this time you stand all the way up. You put your hands down, and we're going to do a squat without touching the bench. Okay, so chest lifted, abs tight. Here we go. Down, up, out, and up, out. 1 inch away from the bench. Come down low, and up, and out, and up, out. 2, really squeeze it tight. Then out, and up, up. 4, and
Really
up.
good
Reach
for your
out.
butt.
5,
When I need to do most.
and up, and out. Okay, last 2. 1 more time. And up. Okay, now sit right back down. We're gonna bring your feet together and work on the front of the thighs. So you sit up nice and tall and place your hands behind you. Now lift the chest, and we're gonna extend the heels out in front. Here we go. Up and down, up and down. Now you wanna feel the tension right on the front of the thigh as you press your heel in front of you. Pull the toes up, pull the toes up, and up and down. 1 more time, up. Now faster with the pointed toe. Up and up.
Now I can feel the burn.
And 6, and 5, 4 more, 3, and 2. Change the other side. Lower the leg, lift the chest again, abdominals tight. And here we go. Extend out the heel and down, and up, then down.
In the beginning, I didn't think this did anything until you keep doing it, then you feel a burn, and that's good.
And 1 more. Now faster with your pointed toe. Just tap the floor. Up, up, and up, and up. You feel it? Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out. Okay, lower your feet. Now separate your feet, but this time you bring your heels a little bit further back so your ankles are just behind the knees a bit. Place your hands on the knees, fingers in, lean into it, and we're gonna squeeze the calves to raise the heels and work the calves. Ready? Here we go. Lift up and down, up and down, up and down.
I find when I put my hands on my knees, it really creates resistance. And that makes you work harder.
And down. Okay, now you raise your heels and do a toe tap. So it goes heels and toes, up and down.
Think of bending your shoe, especially if they're new, like mine.
And really lean into it. Feel it in the calves. Up and tap, tap, lift it, and tap, tap, up, and tap, tap, up. 3, you should be feeling the front of the shin as well, and out. 2 more, up and in. Last time, up and out. Okay, next we're gonna do triceps for the back of the arms. So what you need to do is reach your feet forward, push your heels out, put your hands next to your hips, fingers front. Now scoot yourselves up, and ready, bend your elbows. Here we go, down, down, up, and up. Keep the chest lifted, and down, and up again, down. Squeeze, and down. And down. Can we do 8 more? It's 1, press up, and 2, press it up. 3, push up. 4, press it up. 5, push. 6, push. 7, and the last one, down, dig it in. Good, okay, next we're gonna do some push-ups. So you don't need to use a chair anymore, so you can move it out of the way if you need to, and let's get going. Now place your hands at about chest level, a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Press your hips forward. Now pull your abdominals in very tight.
Now these might be hard to do, but they're really, really good for your chest, so stick with it. Okay.
Down and squeeze up. Down, squeeze up. Down and squeeze up. Down, squeeze up. Down, squeeze up. Down, exhale, up. Good. Down, spread your fingers wide, push against the hands and squeeze. Down, up. Tight abdominals, down, squeeze. Good. Down, squeeze, and down. Good. You have 4 more. 1, press up. 2, press it up. And 3, push it. 1 more time. Down, squeeze up. Good.
Oh. Now we're ready to continue the circuit with our second aerobic interval.
Okay, march it out. Okay, we're gonna put the squats into this aerobic section. We'll start with the grapevine and travel to the left. Here we go. Side back and side touch in. Side back, and side touch in.
Now I find if you lead with your heel, it helps this grapevine step.
Side back and side. Now extend the arms in front of you. Here we go. Pull out, then out. Pull in, out, and in. Reach out, and out. 1 more time on each side, and out. Finish it here. Okay, now let's add in that squat. So side back, side front, squat down, and pull it in. Side back, side front, go low, and again. Side back, side front, then down, and again. Side back and side front, down, side front, side back, and down, and out. Side back, side front, down. 2 more times. Side back, side front, squat down, and lift. Side back, side front, and down. Now just for squats, come down, up and across, down, up and across, down. Use your inner thigh here, and down. Other side 4 times. Down.
I find if you really exaggerate that heel going across, it helps the inner thigh, right?
Yeah. Down, across, down, across, down, up and across. 1 more. Down. Change sides so it's down, up and across. Keep the chest lifted. And again, pull down and up. then down. Now let's do singles. So it's down, up and across, down, smooth across, down, up across, down and up. Down, down, up, then down and lift. Down and up. Last time and down. Okay, now this time down. Pull the heel up behind you. You're gonna work the hamstring next. Bring the hands up. Okay, now press your hands down. Here we go. Down, press, down. Now every time your hands come down, open the fingers and stretch them out like this. Down, out, down, up. Squat in between. And down, up, up. You can really feel the arms working right here. Strong. And down, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now take your elbows back. Lean slightly forward when you can feel this in the tricep. Really stretch those fingertips out. And don't forget to do that little squat in between. 3 and 4, 5, up, 6. Okay, now take your hands out to the side, pull in, out, long arms.
This one is kind of tough if you have long arms like me. Feel a bit uncoordinated.
And do it again. 4 more, and 3, tense it in. Now the last set of arms look like this. The hands come right to the ears, stretch your fingertips away. Keep your elbows up nice and high. Pull up. Don't forget 6, 5, 4 times, 3 times, 2, and good. Okay, march it out. Next, we're gonna do some lunge backs. Get ready with your left leg. You ready? Here we go. Pull back, and back, and back, and back. Bring your hands up to the hip bones. Ready? Now scoop it up. Pull up, down, out, pull in. Lean forward, pull the elbows back, out, and out. Good. Out, pull, out, out, and out. Reach, and out. Now 4 jumping jacks, here we go. Open, and 2, then 3. Lunge back, go 1, and 2, then 3. Jumping jacks.
I feel like I'm in the army.
Go 1 and 2, then 3. Jumping jacks. Toes need to be turned out. Knees over the toes. Lunge back. And out. And again. Open. 2, 3. Go back. Out. And out. 3. Now in doubles. So it's open for 2. 2 back. Back. And back. 2 side. 2 back. And back. Open. And 2. Reach back and back. Open and out. 4 more times. It's 1 and out. Reach and reach. 2 and out. And reach. Here's your last 2. 1 and 2. Reach. Last time. 1 and 2. Deep breath, inhale, both arms up over your head. And exhale out. And again, deep breath in. And exhale out. Okay.
Now we're going to work your hamstrings and a little bit more butt. Then we're going to move up to upper body. So go get your hand weights and let's go to it.
Okay, in this section, you'll need a chair or a bench and a pair of hand weights. We're going to start off with the legs. So just kneel down and place your torso across a chair or a bench like this. And we'll place the hands down on the floor.
Now these exercises take a lot of concentration for them to be really beneficial, so I'm just going to listen to Karen's instructions, make sure I do it correctly.
Okay, let's start with your leg extended behind you. Make sure it's at about hip level, and here we go. Bend in and open. Now we're concentrating on the back of the thigh, the hamstring muscle, so you really need to tense the back of the muscle as you bend the knee. Squeeze it in, open out, and in, and out. Keep your knee up a little bit higher at about hip level, and last 8. 1 and open, 2 and out, 3 and out, and 4. 4 more times. Squeeze it in, open out, and squeeze and open. 2 more. In and out. Last one, and let's change the other side. Same exercise. Knees come together, other leg out, hip level, and bend it in. In, open out, and bend it, open out. Now remember, knee stays up and keep it stationary while you bring your foot right to the buttock area. Think of pulling your abdominals in tight, in and open, squeeze it and out. 8 more, it's 1, open out, and 2 and out, 3 and 4, go 5 and
this
out.
This is the one I really need to
6,
do.
and out. 2 more. 7, and out. Last time. In and good. Okay, bring your knees together. Now the next exercise is for the buttocks. So you take your knee behind you and lift it out, then down. Now on this one, you make sure you don't kick your leg, but you extend it out and stretch out. Then pull it back in. Out, and in, and out. Then you can pause at the top and really feel that buttock muscle working to lift the leg, especially if you have long legs. And open. 3, out. 4, it's 5, and go 6, and out. 7, and the last one. Okay, change the other side. Here we go. And press out, then in. Open out, then in, and out, and in. You could always do this without a chair and just use your hands and knees to support you, but this supports your torso. It's a little more comfortable for you to stay here a while. Last 8, it's 1, then down, and 2, then down. Go 3, and down, and 4, last 4. Finish them up. 1, down, 2, and down, 3, and down. Last one, up, and good. Okay, push yourself up, and next we're gonna work the triceps. So just come up and you place your knee on the bench or the chair, place your hand for support for your shoulder. Now pick up one weight, make sure the base leg is bent, start with your hand right to the hip bone, and you extend it back. And in, reach out. Now when you take your hand back, watch again that you don't lock your elbow, but you just tense the muscle behind and out. We're doing this with your palm turned in. But in a minute, we're gonna change the arm angle. And up, then down. And 4 more times in this position. 2, 3. Now this time, we're gonna rotate the palms up and really squeeze and concentrate right into the back of the arm. And up, then down, squeeze it out, pause it up and down, up and down. Now your body wants to be parallel to the floor. Keep your abdominals in tight and use that bottom hand to support your spine, up and down. Last 4, 3, and down, 2, and down. One more time, up and down. Okay, let's do the other side.
I'm using 3-pound weights, but you can start with 2 and work up to 5 if you like.
Start with your elbow up, and ready? Here we go. Press it out, then in, reach out, and in. It's important to keep the elbow directly behind the shoulder, squeezing out, bring it in, squeeze it out.
I like this one because it defines the back of your arm.
And in, open, and in. Let's do 8, 7, then 6, and down, and 5. 4 more times. 1, down, 2, and down. Hesitate at the end, and down. One more time. Okay, now turn your palm up this one, up, and down. Really squeeze out the back of the arm. Squeeze it out, then down. Really concentrate on the extension and control it on the way down. Squeeze, control it down. Good. Squeeze it out. Pull it in, squeeze out, and down. Last 8. 1, and down. 2, and down. Again. 3, and down. 4, out, down. 5, up. 6, up. 7, and this is the last one, and up, and good. Okay, now we're gonna sit down. Bring your knees together and your feet forward a little bit. Now pick up both weights in one hand. Now you use the other hand to support your body. Lean forward, hand right by your ankle, and ready. Here we go. You lift up and squeeze your elbow back on the way up. Squeeze, then down. Really reach down to your ankle, and then pull it right back up and down. Up and down, up and down. 8 more times. Try not to let the shoulders twist, but you can elongate, then squeeze. Down and up, all the way to the floor. Last 4, 1, up, 2, and up, 3, and up. And the last one, and change the other side. Put both weights in your hand. Lean forward, hand starts by your ankle. Ready? Here we go. And squeeze it up. Pull up and down, and up and down. Lift it, then down, and up, and down. Again, squeeze and down, and up. Keep your abdominals tight. And last 8, it's 1, then down, 2, and reach. 3, and down, and 4, work down the side of your back and the back of the shoulders. Up, 2 more times, pull up, down 1 more time, and up, and good. Okay, now take one weight in each hand and turn the knuckles forward. Your weight's right next to the ends of the knees. You're gonna rotate and squeeze, so it goes around, pull in, keep the chest lifted, then down, but don't arch your back. Out, down, up and around, then down. Hold at the back end just for a little bit longer. Hold back and down, squeeze it out, then down, squeeze. Last 8, all the way around. 2 and 3, 4 more times. Up. And last 2 and up. Okay, now the next one, pivot around the chair and hold the ends of the weights together. We're gonna do upright rows. Here we go. Lift, then down, and up, out, down. Now keep your back nice and straight. Point your elbows to the side and up. Lift and down.
This is really one of my favorite exercises because it makes really strong shoulders, and that's good for a well-proportioned body.
Four more times. It's 1 and down, 2 and down, 3 and down, and up. Now more for the upper back. You pull your elbows behind you, up and go back and down. Make sure you don't collapse your chest or arch your back. Just straight on up and then go back. Up and pull, then down. Squeeze it, then down. 8 times. 7, 6, down, up, and 5. 4 more times. Pull it back. Last 2. And then the last one, and up. Okay, next are bicep curls. We're gonna start with your palms turned in. Sit up nice and straight, and then bend at the elbows and squeeze it up and down. Again, concentrate on the front of the arms, doing most of the work, but don't lock out the elbow on the way down. And down, squeeze it in. Then down, squeeze, and down. Tight. And down, squeeze it in. Then down, squeeze, and down. Tight, and down, and tight. Now we're gonna add a lift, so you'll squeeze it, and now lift up to shoulder level, then down. Squeeze in, and lift up to shoulder level, and down. Really hold at the top of that lift right here. Hold it up, then down, squeeze in, and down. Lift and hold, then down, squeeze in, and down. Lift and hold, then down, squeeze in.
Now, if you have long arms like me, you might want to keep them bent a little to make it a little bit more comfortable.
Lift up and down. Four times. Lift up and down. 3 and down and up. 2 more times. Pull it in and down and up. And this is the last one. Bend it and down and up. Okay, now bring your feet together. The last exercise for the shoulders, your elbows are bent, and then you bring your arms out to the side. Here we go. Out, pull up, then down, and up, then down, up, and down. Last 8. It's 1 and 2, 3 up, and 4, and go 5, and down, and 6, then down, 7, and the last one, up, and good. Okay, roll the shoulders back.
Well, we're done with this section. Let's move on to the last aerobics of the circuit. This aerobic section is really my favorite. It combines boxing, basketball, football, karate, skating, and of course swimming. It's fast-paced and loads of fun, so let's go do it.
Okay, swing your arms like you have a jump rope in hand, bring your feet together, and count to 8. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, feet apart. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, shift to the side. side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now step to the side 4 times, 3 times, 2. Do it again, back in the center. Circle 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 feet apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shift to the right, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Step touch 4 times, 3 times, 2. Now back to the center for 4. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Open out. 2, 3, 4. Shift 2, 3, and 4. Step and touch. Step and touch. 1, 2, 4 to the side. Shift it. And then step touch and step touch. Let's do that again. 2, 3, and 4. Open 2, 3, and 4. Shift it. And then step touch. One more time. In the middle. Open to the side. Shift it to the right. Step touch. Out. Okay. Now stay in the step touches. Big arms. Close your feet.
Now we're going to do a little boxing.
Last 8. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pull 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Punch to the side. Cross. Cross and pull. Cross. Pull. Strong with your upper body. Arm. Pull. Out. Pull. Get ready to step touch side. Go 7, 6, 5, 4. 3 more. 2. Out. In. Step side. Do it again. Punch. And punch. Cross. 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 Pull. Cross. Pull. Step and touch. Right here. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 more. 2 more. Out. Step and touch. Both arms now. Cross. Punch. Cross. Punch.
Now
Cross,
this is a little
punch.
tricky, so you'll get it.
Okay. Step and touch. Do it again. Cross. Punch. Cross. Punch. Cross. Punch. Cross. And 3 more. 2, 1. In. Step and touch. Cross. Punch. Cross. Punch. Cross. Punch. Cross. 3 more. 2. Step touch. Here it is. Last one out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In. Now stay in the step touches one more time.
How about a little basketball?
Okay, ready with your left leg. Here it goes. Front, front, then back and front. Your left leg goes front, then it travels back. Same leg front, same leg back. Front, then back, 2, and back. 3, and back. Now let's add a little jump to it like this in the middle. Jump up, then down. Get up off the floor each time. And down, up. Arms ready. Shoot a basketball. In, up, and down. And in, up, and down.
Watch out,
And
Michael Jordan.
and in, up. 4 more times. Jump, up, and down. And in, up, then down. And in, up, out, down. And in, up. Now jump rope, jumping jacks. Out, and in. And out, and in. Open out. We're going to do the other side. This time just 4 more of these. Go 4, and in. 3, and in. 2 times, and in. 1 more. Okay, let's start with the other leg. Front, front, and back. Front, then back. Front, and back, and front. 4 more times. Right leg front, right leg back. Front. 2 more. Front, then back. 1 more. Here's that jump in the middle. In, up, then down. In, up, and down. And in, up, then down. Ready? Pick up a basketball, shoot it up, then down. And in, up, then down. And up. Let's see how high you can go. In, up, out, down. And in, up, out, down. And in, up, down. And in, up, down. And in, up, and down. 4 more, then down. 3 up, then down. 2 up, down. 1 more. In, up, down. Jumping jack, jump rope, and out, and in. Open out, and in, open. Next, we're gonna do a little football move here. We're gonna stay close to the ground. We're gonna travel to the left. Ready? Here it is, right now. Go low. Down, 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 down.
And this is where football meets karate.
We're gonna add a little kick to the side. Now, out, 2, 3, and kick. Lean to the side, bend your bottom leg, kick out the foot. Remember this from the warm-up? And out again. In. Arms up, get tough right here. And in. Go in. And last 8. 1, really travel. And 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. Okay, we're gonna skate next. Here we go, skate, up, down, up, and down. Skate side to side. And again, down, up. One hand under the chin, the other arm out to the side. Bring your foot in and down. Okay, 8 more. 7, 6, then 5, 4 times, 3 times. Skate it back in 4s. So it's 1 and 2. We could swim and out. Skate back. Go. Swim, 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 swim. Skate it out. Okay, this time skate back for 4. What we'll do is jump the swim. Down, up, down, up, down, up, and go. Skate it back. One hand under the chin, remember? Then breaststroke through that water. And again, slide back. 2, then 3, and 4. Pull up, down, up, down, up. Here's, I can teach her how to do that. Swim, jump, swim, jump, swim. Stay. Jump and swim, jump and swim. Down, out. And the last one, 2, then 3, and 4. And jump, jump, swim, and in. Now stay in the swim, pull up, and out, and out. Let the heart rate start to come down, and in, and in. And bring your feet together and double tap. Tap out the feet, over, and out, and out. Turn your head and move right through the water. 8 more times. It's 1, 2, 3, up and over, press out, and out. Okay, both arms, we'll do a butterfly here, up and around, up. Really emphasize the upper body. Let the heart rate come down, and over, and out, and out. Last 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Back it up, out, and in, and up. Open the chest. Really feel like you're swimming backwards. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Now feet apart, same arms, back and back. Press your chest forward a little bit, all the way back. And last 8, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna continue moving the arms with this. They go up and over, and in, up, down, up, down. Let the momentum of the arm carry it through, down, up, down. The other hand by your thigh, 8, 7, 6, and 5. 4 more, 3 more, and 2, and good. Okay, take both feet together, both arms up over your head. Exhale, curve it out, hollow out the spine, get a good stretch there. Now reverse it, bring both arms up, stretch back. This time, separate your feet, put the hands on the thighs, and then flatten out your spine. Exhale and round through the spine, and breathe out. And again, roll up, keep breathing, keep your knees bent, and then flatten it out. Last time, exhale, round the back, and then flatten it out. And this time, continue to roll all the way up. Bring your feet together, both arms up over your head, and out. Okay, we're done.
Okay, you ready for abs now? Okay, lie down on your back. Put your legs up on a chair or a bench. Place your hands behind the head, and we'll do curls. Ready? Here we go. Up and in, back down. Squeeze in, back and down. Step, back down. Really squeeze at the top end, and pull it in, back down, and squeeze up, then down. 8 more. 1, back down, and up, and down. And again, squeeze up, out, down. Really try to bend right at the waistline right here. Pull up, then down, and up. 4 more times. It's 1 up, then down, 2 up, and down. 3 up, and down. Last time, up, and relax. Okay, put one leg on top, one hand under the thigh, opposite hand behind the head, and cross. Up, back and down, up, over, back down. Now keep your top elbow out to the side and bring your shoulder across toward that knee. Up, back down, up, over, and down. And then 4, out, down. Exhale, pull 5, then down, 6, pull 7, and here's the last one, up and down. Okay, change the other side. So the hand behind the head, ready, cross and squeeze, up, back and down. Up, over, back down, up and across, back and down. Cross it and down. Down, up, over, and down.
and up. Last 4, squeeze, then down, squeeze, and down. 2 more times, up and down. Last time, up and good. Okay, now put both feet down, put both hands behind the head. Now cross over, so it's up, back and down, up, back down, up and across, back and down. Squeeze up, back down. Keep the hips level, across, back and down. Squeeze it, then down, squeeze up and down. Last 8. 7 up, 6 and down, and 5. 4 more times. 1 up and down, 2 up and down, 3 and down. Last time, up and relax. Now place your hands next to your hips. Take one leg up at a time and we'll do reverse curls. So you're gonna raise the hips off the floor and squeeze it up. Pull in, back and down, back and down. Keep it a small motion and really push down against the small of your back. Only the hips need to come up, then down, and down, and up. Again, roll up. You can keep the motion pretty small, but really intense. Tight, back down, and up. 4 more times. It's 1, back down, and 2, then down, then 3, and down. And the last one, up and relax. Okay, cross the ankles, place your hands behind the head for double crunches, roll up, back and down. Squeeze up. 4 up, then down. 3 up and down. 2 times and down. And the last one up and change the other side. Ready? Here we go. Up and squeeze. Keep your elbows out to the side. Back down and up. Use a lot of control on the way down. Last 4. It's 1, then down, and 2, then down, and 3, and the last one, and up, and down. Okay, now put your feet back down. One leg at a time. We'll do a one-legged reverse curl. So you lift up and down, up and down. Same leg comes up and down, but get those hips to come off the floor. Roll up, back and down, and up, back and down, and up, then down, and up. Now change the other side and squeeze, back and down. Roll the hips, back down and roll up, back down and up. 4 more times right here. Squeeze it in, release it, squeeze. Come all the way down with your hips each time and down. 1 more and up. Okay, now curl up, extend your arms in front of you. Now squeeze, pulse at the top and up. Here we go. 8 more. 7, 6, then 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and good. Okay, relax and stretch your arms above your head. Let the back arch away from the floor. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale. Okay, hug the legs in 1 leg at a time, and pull your hands around the legs. And we don't need a bench anymore, so you can just move the benches and put your feet flat on the floor, feet together. Open your knees out a little bit, hands flat down there on the ground, and we're gonna squeeze them through the buttocks. Go. Squeeze up, down, up, and up, down, up, squeeze up, and up. Really tighten the lowest portion of the buttocks and the highest portion of the back of the leg. So you really get some indentation there. Squeezing up, tight, and tight. Keep your 8 more times. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Press 5, and 6, and 7. Now close your knees each time. So you close and lift, up. Each time your knees come together, you're squeezing the buttocks, up, and up, and up. Make sure the lower back stays pressing close to the ground, and you're just bringing the buttocks up. Don't arch, up, and up, and up. 8 more times. Go 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Press 5, 6, and 7. Now hold the knees together this time and just squeeze those buttocks. Really create a lot of intensity in the back of the thigh, in the buttocks. Tighten and tighten. Let's do 16, 15, and 14, and 13. 12 more, 11, and 10, and 9. Last 8, 7, and 6, and 5. 4 more, and 3, and 2, and good. Okay, now, with the hips down, separate your feet, but keep your knees close together, and we can squeeze the buttocks here. So you work with those inner thighs again. Squeeze, tighten the buttocks, squeeze the inner thigh, Really create a lot of intensity, concentrate, focus on the buttocks right now. Go up and up. Upper body is just relaxed, shoulders relaxed, neck is relaxed. But squeeze, put all the energy into the buttocks. Tighten and up. Keep your abdominals as flat as possible and really squeeze through the hips. And up and up. You could put a little bit more weight against the heels and you might feel it more in the buttocks by doing that. And up, out, squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. Let's do 8 more. So it's 1 and 2, then 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and relax. Okay, next we're going to work your backs. So what you do is just turn over and lie on your stomach. Now we're going to keep your hands underneath your chin. Put one hand on top of the other hand, and we'll use the muscles that work right along the spine. Ready? Here we go. Up, then down, and up, and down. Lift up, out, down, and up, and down. 4 more. 3 up, out, down, 2 up, and down, and up. Now change the other side. Comes up, and down, and up, and down. Make sure you're not pushing against that bottom hand. Squeeze it up. 4 more times. 1, then down, and 2. Keep the chin down a little bit. 3, and down. Now both hands underneath your chin, come up. Squeeze, and down. Really work the muscles right along the spine. Up, and down. You don't need to come up too high, just a little off the floor. And this is the last one. Up, and good. Okay, now put your hands underneath your chest. Push yourself up on all 4s. And then round your back, curve your spine, tuck the chin underneath, and get a good stretch on the muscles that we just worked. Okay, and release it from here. Now sit down because we're going to stretch. Now we've just finished our workout, so we can balance it out with some good stretches.
Why don't we start with the buttocks?
Okay, start with your leg crossed in front of you. Take both arms up to the ceiling. Deep breath, inhale up, and exhale all the way down. Now place your hands on the floor, drop to the elbows, lower your chin. Take a deep breath in, and exhale all the way out. And once again, breathe inhale, and exhale all the way out. Go as far as you can, as close to the floor as possible. Feel the stretch in the hips, maybe across the low back. And then very slowly roll your way up. And then just walk your fingertips to the diagonal and lengthen out your spine. And feel a good stretch coming up from the hip. Take a breath in and exhale. Now the top arm comes up to the ceiling. And then reach it off to the side, turn your chin down, and fingertips reach out. Keep both sides of the buttock on the floor, and you'll feel a good stretch down the side of the torso. Take a deep breath, inhale, elongate the whole torso. And then from there, take the top arm up to the ceiling. Take that hand back, the other hand on the knee, lift up, rotate around, and you'll feel a good stretch across the low back. Take a breath in. A good exhale out. And then roll it back to the center. Now for the front of the thigh, just rest down on the elbow and place your hand around the shoelaces. Now you bring your knee back. You rotate the hips forward. Keeping your knee at hip level, you'll feel a good stretch in the front of the thigh. Take a breath in and exhale it out. Okay, now feel the stretch in the back of the thigh. You extend the leg out. Take a deep breath, inhale. Both arms come up over your head once again. And then lift up, lean forward, hands around the ankle. Now lengthen forward, reach with your chest, and just slowly bring your chin down a little bit. And relax down. Roll yourself up. Bring it back to the center. And we'll repeat it on the other side.
I think stretching is important because it helps release tension and elongate the body after your workout.
Take a deep breath, inhale, both arms up again. Lift high, lean all the way forward. Place your elbows on the ground if you can. Relax the knees toward the floor and lower your chin down. Breathe in. And a full exhale out. Once again, breathe in. And then exhale it out. Roll up a little bit. Come up on the fingertips and reach to the diagonal once again. Feeling a good stretch from the hip. Okay, now take the forward arm up and over your head. Fingertips reaching out. Feel a good stretch down the side of the torso. Take a breath in and a full exhale out. Now take that top arm up to the ceiling. Place your hand back, other hand on the knee. Lift up and rotate around, and you'll feel a good stretch across the low back. Now return it back to the center and place your elbow on the ground. Put your hand around the shoelaces, bring your knee back, and rotate the hips forward. You can really intensify the stretch by squeezing the buttocks, elongating the front of the thigh. Now for the back of the thigh, extend the leg out. Take both arms up to the ceiling once again and reach high, go forward, hands around the ankle, lift up and lean all the way forward. And then very slowly round your way up. Now this time you bring the soles of the feet together, place your hands right on the ankles, lift your spine, lean forward, and use your elbows to press the knees down, and you'll feel a good stretch on the inner thigh. And then slowly round your way up. Take a deep breath, inhale, bring both arms up over your head. Now for your back, you take it high, scoop it out, hollow out the midsection, reach back up to the ceiling, then pull your elbow back, open the arms out to the side, and roll the shoulders back, and just relax.
And we did it!
Good one, give me a high five. And pull the toes back and really flex your foot back. Chest comes down and relax it. And then slowly round your way up. Soles of the feet together. And lean forward, chest down. Round all the way up. Roll the shoulders back. And we're done.
And we're done!
Look at my back.